conundrum for anybody with an Austin 10. Where does that go? Where does that go? And there's two of these, and I don't know where they go. If anybody out there's got an Austin, I should imagine the 7's the same. I can't see why it's just a bigger Austin 7, I think. I'm not really too sure. But these are obviously for something adjustable, you know. You've got a threaded bar on there with a clevis pin and a locking nut. Really don't know. So, I want the doors on and shut. I've got to get Chris to make a dashboard for it, which we've got some nice pictures of on the internet and stuff, you know. But it's all bolted down now, it's all solid. I'm going to have to make some packers for the doors. But at the moment, until it's got all the weight and everything on it, I just want to make the doors so that they stay shut. Yeah. Otherwise they're going to get damaged. I'll get all the front wings on it and everything. I might have to order some wing piping, that's the only other thing. He's found all the bits for the bumpers. But what I'm aiming to do is just get as much on it as I can, and then it's all off the shelves then, you know, and it's parts, and whatever's left is whatever's left, you know. See how that fits reasonably there. That's how much we've moved the body. Yeah. Counted that up to make it all fit. Got to mess around with all of this and make it all fit nicely. Worked out where all the bumper irons go. I've got the plate in the back of the car for the other footstep, which one bolts on the back wing to get in the dicky seat and the other one goes here. Yeah, so that's that bit. That goes on there, like that. And then your tread plate bolts on there like that. Okay. To climb up into the back. This goes somewhere, he said. Where? I don't have a clue. Doesn't look like it goes there. It's got green paint on it, so not too long for that. So when you're faced with a box of bits and you're trying to work out where they go, yeah, what's your process of elimination to try and work that out? Well, having done so many cars, I kind of know roughly where a lot of things go, but what I try to do is, even if they're bolted on the car loosely, get them on the car so they're out the way. Yeah. Because you get befuddled by how many parts there are, and you keep looking at it and think, where does that go? Where does that go? If you put it on the car, when you found out where you think it goes, the bits you know, do them, get them on the car, and then you've got half a chance of trying to work out where the rest goes, you know. It's be different. I mean, if I'd taken this apart, it wouldn't be an issue. No, exactly, but that doesn't happen, does it? No. Doesn't go there. Doesn't match the holes in that, because this was made. I don't think this should be on it at all. That was to hold a number plate, but the number plate should be there. Probably went on the dicky seat then somewhere. Might have gone on the bottom end as a water trap or something. When it flipped round, being countersunk, you'd think that maybe it was something to do with that, you know. You're not sure if that's the right distributor. Actually had two, but we could try that in the hole. No, it probably is that one. It's a long way down there, that cam drive. I'll have to polish all that out. But looking at that, that's the right distributor, so that's good. Found the starter solenoid in a box. That's got to be cleaned up and screwed on properly, and remake all the wiring for it. When do you start the wiring on it then? I'll get all the big lumps on it, and then I'll start laying it all out to where I want it to go, because I've got to dynamat all the floors and everything. Obviously that just screws to the door somewhere, but it's actually got a hole there, which you'd imagine that goes through it, wouldn't you? Got to make that bit of floor And that's a diff inspection cover goes on there when that's in. So you've got to cut a slot in that there for the handbrake to go through. Shit. And that goes on there. And then that cover there goes on first, and then you take that bit off, and that fits underneath that to hold it. Like that.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just a matter literally of just getting as much on it as you can, depleting what parts you got left, run all the wiring, do all your dynamating, all your sound deadening, then you can start trimming it. And but the more big bits you can get on it, they're off the shelf, they're out the way, blah 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 blah, you know.
Next week on the workshop.
So after a bit of research,
Yes, they've got the motor on up the wrong way round, and the lump of wiring just flaps around wherever you like.